Hello, everyone. So I've been thinking about politics because the election is coming faster than we may know. Well, actually, we do know, but that was just exaggeration for fun. But I don't know a lot about politics, so don't really expect a lot of in-depth detail from me. But the one thing I do know is that, and also pardon the messy shelf behind me. The one thing I do know is we can't vote Republican again. Like, we just can't. Like, simply because you look at the results that Republicans have yielded in history, and it doesn't. At least in America, it hasn't worked. Period. This is a side of the political party that has rejected science, rejected global warming, the thing that they are causing. Shockingly enough, they want to end it. They are making money out of sucking shit out of the ground, oil, whatever, all their destructive ways of making energy that, yeah, they do provide money, but it's also killing the earth. And also the money's not going to us either. These same Republicans they have cut all of the necessary things that Americans need, like Medicare and Social Security, et cetera, et cetera. The Medicaid, they're cutting and cutting and cutting, and they've always been cutting, and they don't cut the deficit. I mean, they don't cut the things that are really costing money, like dropping bombs on the Middle East. Something I never understood in the first place. Like, just to go back to the science thing, like, I can't trust or respect anybody that is saying that our actions are not harming the earth. Like, we can't continue on this path. And it's not just a personal thing, it is we are in trouble. Seriously in trouble. And we have to steer this boat in the right way. I'm going to vote Bernie Sanders, absolutely. Because, as far as I've seen, he's the only one that's speaking differently. And granted, you can say, oh, politicians, they all say this. I'm like, he's different than Obama. Because even when Obama was talking and I was younger and even more ignorant about politics, most of it was very blasé. It was, oh, it's time for change. But he didn't really get into specifics. But also, the Republicans blocked him for 8 years or, whatever. We can't have people running the nation that don't respect physical evidence in front of them, or they're lying to you so they can continue to make money. The bottom line is it working? Is Republicanism working? You can say, well, Obama's not working. I'm like, well, Republicans are running the House. Period. We all know this. Even, I can't remember who it was, but it was a former Republican who came out. You can Google this if you don't believe me. Basically said our whole job was to block Obama, just to stop everything he was trying to do. We had to stop him. So, I'm not saying that Obama would have been perfect, but he probably didn't want to go into war like he was talking about, pulling out as fast as he could. Didn't happen because he got blocked. So, anyway, we can't vote Bernie again. We can't. I mean, we can't vote Republican again. We can't. It simply hasn't worked.